everyone, I'm Mailou from Plants by Lulu and welcome on my channel. Today's video is a bit different than all the other videos. Today's video is kind of a live update. I had planned a tour of my planters because some of you asked me to show them a little bit more and to tell something about them. However, yesterday the sun was shining a lot and today it's very rainy and very dark. I have the light brightened on my camera settings, so that's why it doesn't look dark, but I can show you at the end of the video how it looks looking at pots. And so that's not really, it's not working. As you may know, I followed the Bachelor Cultural Anthropology and Development Sociology, and I graduated this year. I think I talked about it once that I did my thesis. I graduated. I am now officially an anthropologist. Well, you may ask, what is anthropology? Anthropology is very broad. A lot of the times people think, especially with cultural anthropology, think it's about cultures, and in a sense it is. However, it's also about the people in the world and the connection with each other and the relations with systems, relations with like economic systems, political systems, cultural systems. For me, in a sense, it's also trying to understand how we can carry for the world and each other and for some specific problems such as the climate crisis or migration and a lot of complicated things that come with it, or like different kind of political systems and how those work. A lot of the time it's understanding and getting to know the deeper meaning of some of these concepts. A lot of mechanisms in the world and systems are based on ethnicity, on gender, and on difference. And so for me, the main thing I'm interested in is difference, specifically on the difference of ethnicities, cultures, religions, customs, ideologies, people's point of references. You probably have a lot of questions still about it, so if you have, please let me know in the comments down below. I will be happy to answer them. And I did my bachelor thesis. I have officially graduated from the bachelor. I am now an anthropologist, and I want to continue my line of work in the field of anthropology. So I decided to do a master, and it is visual ethnography. And ethnography is a research type which is used a lot in anthropology. It's more a case-to-case approach. And so visual means that where I am going to try to make a documentary. And so I'm very excited about that. I am working on my project. It is still taking shape and it's still forming. So I can't really talk about it yet because I still don't know which direction I'm going exactly. However, there is already a big framework, and so I am going to do research and I'm going to make a documentary. I started almost a year ago, and for a year now I was trying to really divide the plant videos with my study and my personal life. And this summer, as some of you may notice, I couldn't keep up the division anymore. That's why I made a video that I took a break. I noticed that if I wanted to produce weekly videos, I couldn't keep you guys out of the loop. And of course, it is my responsibility to know which amount I will share. However, because my research is going to take shape now in this time period, I will be a lot busier with that than with plant videos. And so I may decide that I'm going to post only 2 times a month, just because I don't have the time to create quality content for you, and content I'm proud of. I may get through it and survive and make every week a video. However, I am not sure if that's the healthy option for me, because I know my research project will take a huge chunk of my time in November and December. So I'm just letting you know in advance that it may occur that I will only post twice a month till I'm done with my master's, probably. Just a heads up if it happens. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Another thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys is that I'm going to another country for 2 months for my research. And I am debating in my head if you want to go with me. So I would vlog maybe things. I would keep you updated on how I experience fieldwork or how my life is going in the field. Or do you want content? Just plant content. I will not be offended if you choose that. You can just say your preference and I will see what you say. And based on that, I will decide what I will do. I will try to shoot footage and I will try to make plant content there. However, I'm not sure if I would have time for that because I'm very dependent on my research. If I'm placed in a neighborhood where there only are like high buildings and there is no park, no botanical gardens or garden centers, it will be hard to shoot plant footage. And also because I am filming for a documentary, I'm not sure if I have the time and the opportunities to shoot with my camera. That is for now. I am still so sorry it's not a planting video because I really wanted to show you my planters. And I was so excited to show you. And I have a lot to talk about where I got them or what's the story behind them. It's just not working for today. Okay, so this is how dark my living room is. And as you can see, there is not a lot of detail because it's so dark. And it's the same for here. You only can see it's terracotta colored. But there is not a lot of detail you can see, and I can zoom in, but it will be grainy, and I don't like that type of content. I find this just stupid to talk about the beautiful planters I have if you cannot really see them and can see the details of them. So that is why I decided to not do it today. So this was the video. It was something different. I hope you liked it or were okay with it. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe and the like button. And I will see you in the next video. Doei!